Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we bring to you just on Willliams Uchemba, who just left the WhatsApp group of husbands and now entered the WhatsApp group of fathers. Yes, so he welcomed a baby girl on Sunday with his wife. This is the arrival of their first child, Chikamara Isabel Uchemba. That will be the name of our beautiful daughter. The excited actor took to his Instagram to share a video of how it started, from the pregnancy test down to how the baby grew, down to photo shoot, and down to the revelation of the pregnancy to know the gender of the child. Celebrating the good news, Uchemba appreciated newborn baby and daughter for fulfilling his long heart desire as a dad. The actor, while affirming his love for the latest addition to his family, stated that the whole process felt surreal. William wrote, "Welcome home, Chikamara Isabella Uchemba. Thank you for fulfilling my greatest desire of being a dad. I can't explain how you make me feel. It's surreal. Love you." According to the announcement, the baby was born on Tuesday, February 8, 2022, and the couple tied a knot in a star-studded ceremony in November 2020. Being a dad is a joyful thing, most especially when you're married and families, friends, followers are expecting you guys to have children, and being able to fulfill this is another great joy. And for Uchemba, it is indeed a great joy because he was once called a gay by a follower on social media, saying that how can a man who is interested in a man go and marry an innocent lady and put her in a situation, and that Uchemba's wife should have just remained as a side chick and maintain that position rather than going ahead to marry this man, because eventually she's going to come out crying like Ken Eric. Ken Eric is not the only person who has found himself in this kind of situation. Another popular actor also, whose name is Alex Ekubo, few days to his wedding, was dumped by his fiancée when she made the revelation that she can no longer go ahead with the wedding. And the gist behind this was that Alex Ekubo is gay. These are rumors and allegations raised against him, but none of them have been confirmed to be true. And so this user also assumed that Willliams Uchemba is also one of the cliques of these men who look prim and proper most times. This user called out Uchemba, saying, and I quote, "What I can never bring myself to understand is why a man who is strictly into men will go and pick one innocent woman and marry her. For what, Bikono? It's better your wife deals with a side chick than to deal with a side cock. Where she won't start from. My husband is cheating on me with another man. This Uche Williams marriage is dead on arrival. It's only a matter of time his wife will come out crying like that of Ken Eric's. By the way, if you don't know that Uche is gay, you are very late to this party." This was a user on Facebook calling out Willliams Uchemba. And of course, the notice of Willliams Uchemba was brought to this, and he responded to it as promptly as he could, saying that usually he doesn't respond to allegations raised against him like this, but then he has to say something about this. He made a statement on Facebook and he wrote, and I quote, "Someone brought something to my attention recently. I read it with amusement and decided to speak immediately. Usually I would ignore this, but for some reason I think it's important to address it. Let me clarify the following. My name is Willliams Uchemba, not Uche Williams. For those of you calling my attention or linking me with the accusation in question, let me clearly state that I don't know anyone by the name of Uche Williams. If anyone has any accusation against me, Willliams Uchemba, they should feel free to make it. Anyone with an accusation against Willliams Uchemba must ensure that they have evidence to back it, because if the accusation is false, I will respond with the full weight of every legal option at my disposal. Usually I ignore fools and slanderers, but in this case I am glad to make an exception. This is the last I will speak on this issue until any accusation has been made directly to me. I just got married to the love of my life and we are planning our honeymoon. I don't have time to waste on foolishness. I don't like what I hate. One more thing. Chasing clout seems like fun until clout turns around and bites you. And the greatest response to a clout chaser is to ignore them completely. God bless you all and have a lovely day. End quote. This was Uchemba responding to his troll and letting them know that he doesn't care what they think about him as long as they are not mentioning his name directly. So guys, you see, he has every reason to be glad and grateful for being a dad, as he has cleared every notion, accusation, rumors and allegations raised against him as gay. Speaking on how he met his wife Brunella, she spoke in an interview and explained on how she met her husband, saying that it was the Holy Spirit who ministered to her that this is your husband. How interesting is that? They met on the same platform called Facebook, and she said, and I quote, "It was the evening of 22nd November 2016 when I was scrolling down on Facebook and randomly came across a video of a guy, Willliams, preaching the gospel and advising the young on the path to follow in life. The video was about 15 minutes long, but 30 seconds into the video, I heard a voice saying, 'This is your husband.' I had no idea who this guy was, never even heard of his name before, but I felt the urge to message him on Facebook Messenger just to encourage him to do more and never give up on his passion. I immediately clicked on his name and noticed it was a fan page, but didn't think too much of it because I thought that maybe he was a motivational speaker of some sort. So I messaged him, but I was not expecting a reply. At the time, I had just started my MSc degree 2 months ago, and I vividly remembered going to uni the next day all happy and smiling, telling all my friends that I had met my husband the night before. My friends can bear me witness because they thought I was crazy when I narrated the circumstances surrounding my statement, bearing in mind I hadn't got a reply yet. That afternoon, 23rd November, I surprisingly got a reply from him, but all he said was, 'Thanks, where are you from?' To me, that was a very blunt answer, but I replied by saying where I was from and then asked him the same question. He replied and said, 'I'm from that state your mother doesn't want me to marry from.' As I didn't know what he meant, I told him so, and eventually he told me where he was from. He then asked me for my age, which I told him to guess, and he guessed right. He then gave me his number and asked me to message him on WhatsApp, since there was a lot of traffic on his messenger. That same night, a video called me and we spoke for hours, and every subsequent night after that, we video called each other a lot. We got to know each other more and more, which was fun and easy because we felt like we've known each other for 10 years or more. We clicked instantly, and I didn't want to scare him off by saying, 'Oh, the Holy Spirit told me you are my husband.' I just let the friendship grow naturally and patiently waited for God to reveal that to him himself. He told me a bit more about his work and passion for the less privileged and invited me to attend the next winter edition of the Youth Assembly Conference at the UN headquarters in New York. We felt that would be a good platform to meet in person and hopefully see if we like each other as much as we did over the phone. So 2 months after we started talking, now January 2017, I went to New York and met him for the very first time. It's fair to say that we connected instantly, and it was clear to us that we were each other's missing piece in our lives. We only spent 1 week in New York, but it sure felt like we've known each other all our lives. And 4 years later, well, the rest is history, end quote. And yes, the rest is history, as they welcome their baby girl and start a new life away from husband and wife, but now as a mother and father to their lovely daughter. Well, guys, we say congratulations to them. And there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.